Unveiling the Mystery, Why Jesus is Called the Son of Man. Have you ever paused to ponder why Jesus, throughout his teachings, referred to himself as the Son of Man so frequently? This title is not just a self-description. It is a profound connection between prophecy, present and future, steeped in deep theological significance and historical context. Join us as we unravel this intriguing designation and discover the implications it holds for believers and humanity at large. To fully appreciate the title Son of Man, we must first dive into its historical and cultural roots. During biblical times, titles and genealogies carried immense significance, often signaling divine missions or ancestral lineages. Therefore, understanding this title's origin involves a closer look at the time's context and the prophetic literature that preceded the New Testament. Our journey begins in the Old Testament, in the book of Daniel. Specifically, Daniel 7:13. 14 provides a pivotal passage where one like the Son of Man is depicted in a prophetic vision. Daniel sees an exalted figure who comes with the clouds of heaven and is presented before the Ancient of Days. This figure, the Son of Man, is granted dominion, glory, and a kingdom that lasts forever. This passage does more than just prophesy, it sets the stage for what is to come, painting a picture of eternal kingship and divine authority. The verse from Daniel carries more than visionary imagery. It encapsulates a promise of future hope and restoration. The character receiving dominion signifies the coming of a messianic figure who would deliver and lead. For centuries, this vision stayed alive in the Jewish consciousness, nurturing the anticipation of a Redeemer who would embody divine authority. When Jesus arrived, his identification with this figure indicated the fulfillment of Daniel's vision, reinforcing his divine mission and setting the tone for his teachings. Turning to the New Testament, we find Jesus employing the title Son of Man over 80 times. This is no accident or casual self-reference. By doing so, Jesus linked his earthly ministry to the prophetic expectations delineated in Daniel. Through this title, he implicitly conveyed his understanding of his mission as the Messiah who would inaugurate God's kingdom, a kingdom not of this world, but transcending it in scope and impact. By choosing the title Son of Man, Jesus underscored his messianic identity, distinguishing his role from political or earthly expectations of the Messiah. His claim was not about seizing temporal power, but about manifesting divine authority and eternal reign as the ultimate bridge between God's plan and human history. This title, heavily laden with apocalyptic resonance, affirmed his divine mandate to save and restore humanity. Beyond the divine, the title Son of Man significantly emphasized Jesus' connection to all of humanity. It highlighted his full embracement of the human condition. Jesus was not an aloof deity, but one who chose to live among us, sharing in our joys, sorrows, and temptations. This connection is pivotal in Christian understanding, casting Jesus as both a relatable figure and an exemplar in the human experience. This dual identity, being fully divine and fully human, is crucial in Christian theology and sets Jesus apart from other religious figures. It affirms the belief that while possessing divine attributes, Jesus subjected himself to human realities. This duality illustrates the incredible nature of the Incarnation. God at work in the world through human form resonates at the heart of Christianity. Moreover, Jesus' human experience enabled him to empathize profoundly with human struggles. As the Son of Man, he felt hunger, pain, joy, and sorrow, making him acutely aware of the human condition. These shared experiences are why many find comfort and solace in his teachings, seeing him not only as a redeemer, but also as a compassionate savior who understands their every plight. Throughout his ministry, Jesus' use of the title Son of Man becomes an invitation for reflection and recognition. It beckons every listener and believer to contemplate his identity as the promised Messiah and the eternal King prophesied by Daniel. Recognizing him as such is a pivotal step in one's faith journey, transforming understanding and shaping one's spiritual path. By reconciling divine expectations with human realities, the Son of Man became a bridge, uniting the heavenly and earthly realms. This title symbolized the convergence of God's intentions and human history, reconciling creation with its creator. Such a profound connection bore witness to Jesus' transformative ministry, inviting humanity into a new covenant relationship with God. The vision of the Son of Man receiving an eternal kingdom is not just a distant hope, but a present reality. This eternal dominion is characterized by its righteousness and peace, a realm born not of temporal power, but eternal principles. Jesus' reference to this kingdom invites believers into active participation, reverberating through his teachings and the Christian mission. As the Son of Man, Jesus brought forth a message of hope and future promise, rooted in the fulfillment of ancient prophecies. This hope assures us of not just salvation, but redemption and restoration, a future where divine justice and mercy prevail across all creation. The promise is not perfectly fulfilled, but continuously realized in believers' lives as they walk in faith. In closing, understanding why Jesus called himself the Son of Man opens up layers of theological, historical, and personal insight. It deepens our appreciation for his mission and illuminates his unique ability to be both a sovereign king and a relatable companion. Recognizing him in this light has the power to transform personal faith and understanding. We invite you to delve deeper into your journey with Jesus as the Son of Man. Reflect upon how his dual identity impacts your beliefs and personal experiences. Consider how his life and mission can inspire your faith and commitment. Let this understanding guide you in navigating both earthly challenges and spiritual growth. Journey with us as we continue to explore these profound truths, inviting reflection and dialogue.